धन्यवाद। माननीय हरीश वीरेन जी।
Thank you, Deputy Chairman, sir. Sir, I stand on behalf of my party, the Indian Union Muslim League, to oppose this anti-people, anti-backward class and anti-Kerala budget. Sir, I'm not an astrologer, but sir, I want to predict something. Now, for the next budget in 2026, I'm sure that the finance minister...
Please, Mani Harish Viren ji. It's on, please.
It was off, sir. Sir,
it's on, please.
Yes, sir. What I was saying was that, sir, I'm not an astrologer, but I want to make a prediction here, sir. For the next budget of 2026, the Honorable Finance Minister is going to grant a special financial package to Kerala. She might possibly grant an AIMS to Kerala. She might perhaps grant some more disaster relief fund to Kerala. She might also grant relief to the rubber farmers in Kerala. The answer is very simple. Why she is going to give all these things next year? Kerala is going to elections next year. Sir, the budget has been reduced to a mere political tool for winning elections, which is very, very unfortunate. Sir, on the healthcare sector, which is a very crucial sector, what has been allocated is only some 10,000 additional seats for the MBBS. Now, sir, we know that the primary healthcare system is in shambles. Nothing is there in the budget to improve the primary healthcare systems, which are the backbone of the healthcare delivery system. Sir, there should have been a good capital investment which would have spurred the economic activity and provision of healthcare in villages. There is constant underspending on the capital expenditure by the Ministry of Health over the years. Now, sir, as far as the costs of medicine are concerned, there is an announcement in the budget that rare medicine as well as cancer drugs will be fully customs duty exempt. Now, sir, this will not benefit the patients because the rare disease medicines are very, very costly. I mentioned the other day, the spinal muscular atrophy medicine costs around 6.5 lakhs per bottle and it requires 30 bottles of medicine. Now, even if you are customs duty exempt, the benefit will not reach the patients. So what the finance minister should have done, and I urge the finance minister to do that, is to give the local drug manufacturer the license to manufacture generic drug in India, invoking Section 100 of the Patents Act.
Right.
The difference in the cost will be a drug costing 6.5 lakh rupees. If it is manufactured in India, it will cost only approximately rupees 3,000 per bottle. So that is the difference. So that has to be done, and I urge the finance minister to consider this. Now, sir, as far as the non-resident Indians are concerned, one major problem they are facing is, while they are disposing of their lands and properties, they are not getting the benefit of indexation which the residents are getting. While the residents are getting the benefit of indexation, the non-resident Indians have to pay a huge amount of tax while they dispose of the properties. So I urge the finance minister to have a parity between the non-residents and the resident Indians. Now, sir, as far as the minorities and the tribal communities are concerned, this is a very depressing budget. Now, they have introduced significant cuts to several education schemes for the minorities and the tribals. Now, sir, the National Fellowship and Scholarship for Higher Education of Scheduled Tribe students has seen a 99.99% reduction, with its allocation dropping from 240 crores in the revised estimates for 24 to just 0.02 crores in the budget estimates for 2025.
Shame.
Similarly, the pre-matric scholarship for minorities allocated 326 crore in revised estimate will now receive only 90 crores, marking a 72.4% decrease. Similarly, the post-matric scholarship for minorities has been reduced by 69.9% from 1,145 crores to just 343 crores. Now, sir, there are several fellowship schemes which has been stopped and scrapped, including the Maulana Azad National Fellowship Scheme. Now, sir, I urge the finance minister through you to reinstate the schemes and reinstate all these scholarship schemes. Now, sir, as far as the global warming and climate change is concerned, sir, this is an international phenomenon with a lot of local consequences, sir. We have seen in Wayanad as to what has happened domestically in Wayanad and other places of India where landslides occur in a very, very frequent manner, sir. Now, sir, for that, there is nothing in the budget to overcome and prevent this kind of natural calamities, sir. So I urge, and same is the case with the human-animal conflict, wherever a border village is there with the forest. So I urge the finance minister to have some allocation for the border villages to have fencing so that the human-animal conflict is to some extent avoided. Similarly, there should be budgetary allocation for rehabilitation of communities affected by floods and other natural disasters, including the Wayanad natural disaster. Now, sir, as far as the Mahatma Gandhi Narega is concerned, sir, allocation for rural areas which favor the welfare of the poor has been constantly reduced. Spending in MG Narega has been lowered by 31%, sir, which is quite unfortunate. Now, sir, the Honorable Prime Minister, while speaking over here to the reply to the President's motion, have said that in the year 2013, the tax exemption limit was only 2 lakhs, whereas in 2025, they have reduced it to 12 lakhs. Now, sir, the Prime Minister should also remember, and I have to remind him, that in 2013, $1, 50 rupees, you could have got $1 for rupees 50. Now, sir, you can get $1 by spending around 87 rupees. That is the kind of devaluation the money is having, sir. So this is actually causing concern to the whole nation. So this also has to be completely taken into account. Now, sir, as far as the 4 engines which has been mentioned in the development index in the budget speech, nothing has been mentioned about the unemployment, sir. Unemployment is something which has been rising in this country, and there is no provision over here, sir. Now, sir, the level of earning of a regular wager as far as the salaried class has been reduced from 12,615 to 11,858. I'm concluding, sir. I'm concluding.
Conclude.
So the cost of healthcare also is increased, sir. So the government's priority to provide affordable healthcare for our villagers should be made. I'm concluding, sir. In conclusion, I say that this is a budget that favors the rich and ignores the vast majority of India's population, which is the common man.